Hi everybody, welcome to Line of the Week number 190, Motif Development Using Melodic Rhythms. It's time again to take a rhythm, add notes to it, and then improvise with it over tunes. This form of improvisation is called motif development. This week's line includes 4 specific motif development tools: variation, extension, fragmentation, and rhythmic displacement. Variation means same melody, different rhythm, also known as rhythmic variation, or same rhythm, different melody, meaning melodic variation. Extension means adding notes immediately before or after a motif or a motif fragment. Fragmentation means an identifiable part of the motif. Rhythmic displacement means starting the motif or a variation on a different beat. Before I get to the line of the week, and so we're all on the same page, here are the chords to the progression. This week's line is one chorus over a blues in F. The chords are F7 to B flat 7 to F7 for 2 measures, B flat 7 for 2 measures, F7, A minor 7 to D7, G minor 7, C7, F7, D7, G minor 7, C7, resolving back to F7. Here are the chord scales I'm using for this week's line. The chord scales are C melodic minor or F blues over the F7, then F melodic minor over the B flat 7, then C melodic minor for 2 measures, F melodic minor for 2 measures, C melodic minor, G major, E flat melodic minor, F major, D flat melodic minor, C melodic minor, E flat melodic minor, F major, D flat melodic minor, resolving back to C melodic minor. Here's the melodic rhythm I'm using this week. You can use this rhythm yourself to create your own motif and develop it in your own way in your own music. Here's the line of the week with Guitar Pro backing I use to make sure I'm getting the notes and the rhythm accurate. Let's look specifically at the line of the week. In measure 1, there's the original motif, meaning the melodic rhythm with notes that fit the harmony. Measure 2 contains a variation of the original motif, same melodic curve and melodic rhythm, but different notes to fit the harmony. Measure 3 contains another variation of the original motif with a 2-note extension at the end. Measure 4 contains another variation of the original motif. Measure 5 begins with a 4-note fragment of the original motif, followed by a variation of the original motif. The variation starts on a different beat than the original motif, so it's an example of rhythmic displacement. Measure 7 contains a rhythmic variation of the original motif. The 6 notes found in the original motif are broken up by a 1/4 note rest. Measure 8 contains rest. Measure 9 contains a variation of the original motif. Measure 10 is another example of rhythmic displacement because the variation starts on a different beat than the original motif. Measure 11 is another variation of the original motif. Measure 12 starts with a variation of the original motif followed by a 3-note extension to end the line. In conclusion, let me quickly shift gears. An explanation of my fingerstyle technique is available on my store page at stewartjazz.com. All my major, pentatonic, melodic minor, and diminished shapes are included in my instructional video and accompanying PDF files. The PDF files contain regular notation, tab, left-hand fingering, right-hand fingering, hammer-ons, and pull-offs. The video and PDF files are $10. Your purchase helps support the channel. So that's all for this week. Take the melodic rhythm and see what you can do with it in your own music. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.